Two very proud nations sing their national anthems as we build you up to first kick tonight from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. The first match of Copa America 2024. Right into our starting lineups tonight. We'll start with Argentina. 4-3-3 for Argentina coach Lionel Scaloni. This is what it looks like. Emiliano Martinez will be in goal. Part of the Copa America best 11 in 2021. You look through the back line and then in the midfield, anchored by Rodrigo De Paul, and that front line, plenty of firepower and experience on it, led of course by number 10, Lionel Messi. This team coming off a 4-1 win in a recent friendly against Guatemala. It was Messi that scored a brace alongside Lautaro Martinez, who starts tonight on the bench. Our referees tonight, it is a Venezuelan crew. It'll also be Ivan Barton. He will be the fourth official today. Jesus Valenzuela of Venezuela will be the man in the middle with the whistle. And the two captains come to meet at midfield. Lionel Messi, who is tied for the most Copa America appearances coming into the tournament with 34. Up against Alphonso Davies, who will be the opposing captain tonight for Canada. Argentina and Canada.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Copa America 2024 is underway. Argentina against Canada. One match tonight, one match tomorrow will be the first two matches in Group A as the tournament kicks into high gear. Canada starting in possession and looking to play this over the top. It's cut out by Romero. Some early pressure here from Canada. Well, they have not had an easy match so far under Jesse Marsch. They go on the road, they lose 4-0 against the Netherlands, and then go to France, a 0-0 draw against the World Cup runners-up from 2022. And they have now faced the top two teams in the FIFA rankings. There's Lionel Scaloni, named Argentina head coach back in 2018, a FIFA and South American Coach of the Year in 2022. And what a year it was for Argentina in Qatar, bringing home that World Cup, third World Cup. And now they look at this Copa America competition, and as he said, what we achieved was nice, but it's in the past now. We have to think about the present. Always judged about what you do recently. And with many of these players, including Angel Di Maria, Lionel Messi, maybe a few others, this could be their last Copa America, and there's no doubt they will want to go out on top. Here's a first touch for Alphonso Davies. Bayern Munich man, in for Kyle Larin, who's driving forward. Larin, this one deflecting towards goal, and it's taken by Martinez. Golden Glove at the 2022 World Cup. There is Jesse Marsch, recently named Canadian men's national team manager, formerly a head coach in MLS with New York, with Montreal, then time in Europe with RB Leipzig, RB Salzburg, and Leeds United. He was asked if Canada has an edge, and he said, not yet, truly. He says, we have to not be so naive. We have to grow up. As Alvarez coming through, he was kicked. It's a foul against Argentina's number 9. And it's quite the first 3 games in charge for Jesse Marsch against 3 of the top teams in the world. Peru and Chile are the other 2 teams in this Group A. And none of those teams ranked inside the top 10. We'll get a bit of a reprieve, but it will not be an easy group to get out of. off the head of Messi as he got back to his feet. Here's Kone. And Alistair Johnston. Through lines for Jonathan David. It was just behind Tejan Buchanan. And it runs out of play. Acuna gets it back rolling again. Just the second all-time matchup between Argentina and Canada. And the first matchup came in a friendly ahead of the 2010 World Cup. It was a 5-0 win for Argentina. It was actually Angel Di Maria who scored one of those 5 goals. Romero for Di Maria. And back for Emiliano Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, the Manchester United man. As this is played down the line, Alexis McAllister keeps it in play. Going to grounds, Moise Bombito to put it out. Derek Cornelius, Moise Bombito, the 2 center backs tonight for Canada. And what a task they have ahead of them. Trying to deal with one of the best to ever do it, Lionel Messi. Molina, and now Di Maria. A switch of play. Marcos Acuna. First look into the attack tonight for Argentina. Acuna trying to turn it back. Acuna's cross was blocked. Still an opportunity for McAllister. And maybe a shooting chance from distance. It's over the bar. Paredes trying to line one up from just outside the area. The former Copa America best 11 player in 2019, Paredes. Just a bit too tall. Long downfield, Laren. Millar blocked off the ball, handed down for Romero. Here's Rodrigo de Paul under some pressure. He turns out of it and looking to go over the top. It's too far and out of play. Looking to connect with Di Maria down the right. This is the 5th match Argentina has played in this calendar year. All of them have been in the United States. More recently, a 1-0 win over Ecuador, a 4-1 win over Guatemala in the build-up to this competition. Earlier on this year, a 3-0 win against El Salvador and a 3-1 win against Costa Rica. They've only conceded 2 goals in those 4 matches. Acuna. No surprise to see Argentina in possession here early on. Di Maria cuts it in field, looks to play it over the top. Messi was the target along with Alvarez, and Crepon comes out to claim it. Now Kyle Laren serving out wide. Liam Millar. Ismail Kone, a 22-year-old from Watford in England's 2nd division club. Stephen Eustáquio. He's worn the captain's armband, number 7 in red, in his Canadian career, and a foul here at midfield. Paredes committing the infraction for Argentina. Johnston. And Tejan Buchanan looking to play it into the path of Jonathan David. And David wins Canada a first corner kick in this game. A large contingent of Argentina fans, but a small contingent of Canada of Canada fans making their voices heard tonight. Davies delivers the corner, bounces into the back post. Buchanan gets it out. Eustachio's shot is blocked. Kone couldn't get the pass ahead, and now Argentina's off to the races. It's one-on-one. Crepol makes the save, keeps out Di Maria. Now it's Messi weaving, and it's cleared. What a chance early on for Argentina to open the scoring. McAllister driving forward, lays it off. Messi over the top. A chance at a bicycle kick for Di Maria, and he couldn't make the connection. A few great opportunities for Argentina on the counter. McAllister breaking lines. He looked like Di Maria was just onside. It would have been very close there with Ismael Kone. And Argentina now can reset. That's a warning sign for Canada, no doubt. Kone was the last player back for Canada and could not make the play. Di Maria was nearly racing off to make it 1-0. Again through lines and served out wide. Marcos Acuna. Good look at Canada in that 4-4-2. Two strikers up top in Kyle Larin and Jonathan David. And then the two lines of four behind them as this is floated over the top, right into the path of Lionel Messi! Wide. The flag was up for offside. It wouldn't have counted anyway. And he's picking up those good spaces early on, Messi. USA jersey in the crowd. We'll see them in Atlanta in just a few days' time. A week from today, the only other match in this building in this competition will be the United States and Panama. That is Group C action a week from today. Here's Johnston. Bombito for Cornelius. Liam Millar. Ismael Kone. Millar making the forward run. Romero able to cut it off and win it back for Argentina. Lisandro Martinez, a fast start, 11 minutes in. An early corner kick for Canada nearly turned into an opening goal for Argentina. Again floated over the top. Messi just able to bring this into his grasp, but could not turn the corner on Bombito. What a good challenge for the young center back, earning just his 7th cap tonight for Canada. And Bombito. Larin. Maxime Crepol having to make a run into the corner just to clear it away, and he does. Eustachio. Now Johnston. On the line for Jonathan David. Dropping in and looking ahead for Kyle Larin. A big target striker up top for Canada. Eustachio moves it out wide. Trying to cut it in field was Alphonso Davies, and he lost possession. And now a chance to run upfield for Argentina. Messi back forward to Paul. Now switch the point of attack with Acuna. Looks like things have changed a little bit from that initial tactical formation. Messi looks like playing right underneath Alvarez. McAllister drifting infield now, but as we've seen him on the left so far, Alvarez pretty much playing right through the middle. We'll reset things with Martinez. This Argentina side in such good form. One loss in their last 20 matches since that World Cup loss to Saudi Arabia to open up the competition. Their only loss since then in World Cup qualifying against Uruguay in November, a 2-0 defeat. But they are in first place in World Cup qualifiers in CONMEBOL. 5-1, 15 points, a 2-point lead against aforementioned Uruguay. Give it back to Acuna, who was broken up by Buchanan. Kone will go back for Crepol. Eustachio for Alphonso Davies. Such an important player for Canada, of course. Always interested to see how he can influence the game at left back. Here's Di Maria. And Molina on the overlap. Paredes. Again for Angel Di Maria. Switching the point of attack. Marcos Acuna. Rodrigo de Paul. And Romero. Di Maria, Argentina looking forward again as they get it into their attacking half. Confident start, it has to be said, for Canada. And even though they suffered that big defeat against the Netherlands, 4-0, they followed it up with a really good performance against France, a 0-0 draw. A little taste of what they're going to see tonight against a really good side. As this is turned over, Kone trying to go quick. It was blocked by Paredes. And now at the feet of Julian Alvarez. De Paul moves it out wide. Di Maria driving forward. The overlap for Molina off the back of Davies. Millar fouled and a free kick to Canada. Another look at this break. Just a crucial mistake made in the middle by Ismael Kone, but Maxime Crepol bails him out. It's a bit of a heavy initial touch there by Angel Di Maria, and that's why Crepol was able to close the gap and make the save, denying Di Maria and another goal in his illustrious international career. It'll be his 32nd. Alvarez serves it out wide. Rodrigo de Paul. It's cut back and played through for Messi. Touched away to Paul. In for Lionel Messi. Messi blocked. The flag stayed down. Cornelius needed to put in that defensive intervention. And Canada can breathe another sigh of relief. These little pockets that Messi picks up. So dangerous. Jonathan David. And now Millar. Alphonso Davies. Johnston centrally. Now Kone. Kone turns the corner. Feeds Laren. It's touched away. Good challenge put in by Paredes. And he was fouled by Kyle Laren. And some pushing and shoving. First time where tensions run a bit high. It's Paredes who took the ball away from Laren, and maybe a bit of a retaliation foul. Referee Jesus Valenzuela explained to Steven Eustachio. And play back underway. 19 minutes gone. Opening match of Copa America 2024. Argentina, good record against CONCACAF opponents as of late. They've won their last 6 against CONCACAF teams in this competition. They haven't conceded a goal in the last 5. Played down the line. Options queuing up in the middle. Another deflected cross. Cornelius puts it out for a throw-in. The last loss for Argentina against a CONCACAF side in Copa America came in 2004, a 1-0 loss against Mexico. We'll see Mexico on Saturday, their first match against Jamaica. Romero, DePaul. He overcooks the cross and taken by Maxime Crépeau. Crépeau under pressure. And one back in the middle. Argentina can look forward. Instead, they'll turn it back. Molina. Defended by Cornelius. Now DePaul can drive forward. DePaul couldn't step around Kone, and then the foul as Jonathan David is cut down by Rodrigo DePaul. DePaul, such an important player in the middle. His 65th cap, part of the 2021 Copa America Best 11. David ahead for Buchanan and Laren. Kyle Laren pushed down. It's a free kick. And it's coming in great real estate for Canada. Laren got himself in a good position. Marcos Acuna, the Sevilla man, came right from behind and cut him down. Eustachio and Davies now standing over this set piece. And a chance to test Emiliano Martinez right at the midway point of this first half. Captain and former captain Davies wears the armband tonight. Eustachio's worn it in the past. 2 crucial players for Canada. What is the decision going to be? Canada taking their time. They know how important this set piece can be. Alfonso Davies into the wall. Now Liam Millar blocked. It'll spin out of play. DePaul is down as that came right off the wall. Another look here. Right where it's going to hurt for Rodrigo DePaul. He'll collect himself, DePaul, and another corner kick for Canada. Their second of this match. Eustachio will take this one. And now they're saying this is going back to Argentina. It's a goal kick instead. Standstill here. Romero. Here's Paredes dropping a bit deeper. And looking long over the top. Angel Di Maria not able to get there. It bounces out of play. Lionel Scaloni looking on. He said ahead of this game today, the word process in football is difficult to carry out, but he said we have achieved that. He's very satisfied, of course, with how the last few years have gone. As we talked about earlier, he said we have to think about the present and potentially moving forward. But he said in terms of the present, he's not really worried about the future of Messi and Di Maria, whether this could be their last Copa America. He said, let's enjoy them now. We'll see what happens later. You know, both of those players want to go out on top. A chance to make it 2 Copa America titles in a row. Some pressure on Martinez. Martinez again back for Emiliano Martinez. Four shots apiece in this game, only one on target. It's gone to Argentina. Possession well in favor of Argentina, 64%. Just past the midway point of the first half. They've controlled this game. Canada's had a few moments going forward. Alvarez, pressured by Cornelius and turned over. Ismael Kone. Alvarez did well to track back and win it back. Here he is again. Rodrigo DePaul. Moved out wide for Lionel Messi. The switch of play, Crepeau way off his line. It's rolled across the face of goal and cleared. Still not gone. And now swept out towards midfield. Boy, Crepeau got away with one there as David is fouled. A bit of an awkward ball as it came in. Bombito and Crepeau came out for it. Acuna just put it into a dangerous area, nobody making the run centrally to tap it towards goal into an empty net. Alistair Johnston in the path of Tejan Buchanan. Buchanan being hassled in the corner, and it's turned over. Not a lot of space for Buchanan to work. That's silky smooth football from Argentina, Alexis McAllister. Now this runs in behind. A race for the loose ball. Moise Bombito wins the fight for it. Talking to people around the Colorado Rapids, they have been very pleased and impressed with Bombito so far this season. A blossoming star. As Cornelius has to deal with this himself, and he gets it out. Paul stayed on his line that time. A bit of miscommunication, but Cornelius made sure it was a moot point. Martinez for Romero. Molina just loses it out of play. A bit of pressure from Liam Millar. They are potentially taking a look at this. Looked like off his foot and then off his head, no hand. Back down for Millar. Didn't see DePaul coming from behind. McAllister going to split the two red shirts in the middle. Millar for the overlapping Davies. He's trying to turn the corner. Alphonso Davies cuts it back. It's Tajon Buchanan. His shot is wide. Needed a bit of composure in that instance, but this is what Alphonso Davies can provide. That burst of pace around the corner. And David is saying just lay it off. It would have been a tap-in for Jonathan David. Instead, Buchanan went with an off-balance effort. Another decent look for Canada. And more pressure at the other end. Laid off for Messi. Into the path of McAllister. Angel Di Maria. Di Maria getting end line. He stands it up towards the penalty spot. Might have been better to stay on the deck. Millar. He tumbles down out of play. Rodrigo DePaul with a few words after. And a foul as Davies is brought down by Alvarez. And the passion and intensity is on full display with these two sides tonight. Canada knows the task at hand. But Argentina knows they're the #1 team in the world, the reigning champions in this competition, the reigning World Cup champions. They're going to get everybody's best fight. We have to expect that throughout this competition. Buchanan. Millar. David is put in front for Kyle Aaron. It stays in play. David's shot is blocked. Kone. His shot is out of play, but it looks like the flag is up for offside. Boy, Canada asking a ton of questions of this Argentina back line. Looked like he was kept onside in that instance. It was Laren who looked like was offside, so none of this would have counted anyway. What an opportunity. Regardless. Davies and that burst of pace around the corner. Something that Argentina has to be wary of. Acuna. Talk about experience with this Argentina side, the second oldest team on average at this competition, behind only Chile. They go up against a Canadian side tonight that is the 4th youngest team. They are learning on the fly, Canada, under new manager Jesse Marsch. His first competitive match in charge after 2 friendlies against the Netherlands and France in Europe. Acuna. Romero moves it out wide. Manuel Molina. Right as the game picks up, it gets frantic. Argentina wants to settle it down again. And they'll get into their possession. Just take the sting out of the game before they can hit you with one of many playmakers. DePaul for Paredes. And Lionel Messi. Switch of play, Acuna. Acuna's cross deflected off the back of Dejan Buchanan. A corner kick for Argentina. And this is Argentina's first corner of this game. DePaul will be the one to come over and take it. Messi, a short option. DePaul. They'll just get back into their possession game. There's plenty of room out wide for Julian Alvarez. Driving this in. Cornelius down to head it away. Acuna. And now Di Maria. Trying to connect with Messi. Touched away by Cornelius. Now Larin and Eustáquio. Kone too far for Alphonso Davies, and this ball stays in play. Argentina want to go quick. Di Maria against Cornelius, and Cornelius concedes a corner. And now it's Messi's turn to stand over a corner kick. This an in-swinger. Always a threat on that left peg. DePaul for Messi. Served in and then cleared away. This runs all the way through. Rodrigo DePaul. It's cut back for Messi. Messi, 1 nutmeg. Couldn't get the second. McAllister for Messi. Again touched away. Give Canada credit, they've been pretty much touch tight on Argentina's number 10 so far in this game. Not allowing him many shooting opportunities. And you know how quick he can release a shot. Floated out wide. Acuna. Acuna tries to cut it back. Johnston there defensively. Don't forget the big early save on the breakaway. Maxime Crépol denying Angel Di Maria. It was one-on-one with Crépol, and Crépol made a brilliant stop. Sandro Martinez spinning out of trouble, and now Crépol way off this line and clears it away. And it looks like the flag stayed down. Maybe an offside trap played by Canada that didn't quite work out, but Grey Paul bails him out again. It's got to be a scary sight for Jesse March watching on, seeing all those white shirts bearing down on his goalkeeper. Messi in a deep position, turns it over. Kone. Messi blocks it out of play. Good work from the captain. Davies couldn't turn the corner, and now it's turned over. Di Maria with his head up to Paul. Serves it in. Alexis McAllister saved. And that's how quickly Argentina can hit you on the break. A turnover in the middle by Davies, and nearly turning in to a great opportunity for Argentina back the other way. The Argentina possession up near 70% now. As Canada gets some time on the ball. Not a surprise that Canada have had to defend as much as they have. They've done it admirably so far. It's games like these for young Canadian players and maybe inexperienced Canadian players, as so many of the dignitaries watching on, including FIFA President Gianni Infantino, Victor Montagliani watching on as well, President of CONCACAF, Canadian himself. Eustachio and Millar trying to turn the corner on Molina. And DePaul covers so much ground in the middle. And Davies kept it alive. Back for Millar. Aaron trying to flick it ahead for David. McAllister looking over the top. Angel Di Maria finds space infield. Messi's ahead. Davies and now Millar again. A pro-Argentina crowd tonight at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, waiting to burst into cheer for a goal. But they have had to wait because this Canadian side has been strong defensively so far. They've showed a few signs of cracking, but they haven't yet. Buchanan, Molina, just too much there from Tejan Buchanan. Through the middle. Buchanan jars it loose. Millar slow things down for Canada. Trying to pick out a pass ahead for Eustachio and turned over. Alvarez and Di Maria always with his head up, looking to serve it ahead. Eustachio. Argentina moves it in a tight spot. And space for Kyle Larin. Here comes Canada. Tejan Buchanan. The overlap from Larin. The service coming in. The header's down and saved. Another chance, and it's wide. First big stop of the night for Emiliano Martinez. Keeps Canada off the board. This is great play from Canada. Served into a dangerous area. A free header for Eustáquio. And then Davies on his weaker right foot did all he could. And Jesse Marsch knows that was a good chance. They've had just about the same amount of chances as Argentina, even though Argentina had 65% possession. The game plan has to be said. It's working for Canada, and they're finding chances in this game. Molina rolls it infield. Alexis McAllister chipping it forward, headed away by Bombito. Moved ahead. Now it's Messi. Lionel Messi! It's over the bar. The first good look at goal tonight for Messi. Just picks up that pocket of space. He doesn't need much time. That shot nowhere near testing Maxime Crépeau. Foul against Laren. Paredes goes down. Those two have gotten to know each other quite a bit tonight. One minute added on at the end of this first half.
1 minute.
And I can get into the break. Where things are at now, I think Jesse Marsch would be very pleased. You know, Scaloni knows his team has had a few chances. Not a ton through the run of play. It's mostly been on the break. Maybe something here. Crépeau off his line. And the shot, not enough power on it by Julian Alvarez. And taken again by Crépeau. He has been aggressive, Crépeau, the goalkeeper for the Portland Timbers in Major League Soccer. And Alvarez was a bit off balance. He just scuffs the shot. There were players streaming back towards the goal line. Would have been tough to sneak that in. A throw in coming, if there's enough time. And that is it. Well, the first 45 minutes of Copa America 2024 have come and gone.
Men jag tror det är jobbigt.
Jeg er veldig litt alene her.
Vi kan prate hele veien hjem, vi.
on Argentina. It's the first night of action in Copa America. Group A action tonight. There'll be one more game tomorrow to open up Group A between Peru and Chile. That game will be at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, and then it's pretty much double headers for the next week or so, as Group B will start up on Saturday. Ecuador and Venezuela, and Mexico taking on Jamaica. If you're Canada, you have to be thrilled about that first half. 7 shots total, able to test Emiliano Martinez one time. Steven Eustáquio maybe had the best opportunity of the first half for either side. Angel Di Maria, he had a breakaway. It just wasn't meant to be for Canada. It was Maxime Crépin. Argentina emerging and just about set for this second half now. The waiting game for Canada as they try to stay loose and limber ahead of this second half. Julian Alvarez will get things started for Argentina. Teams in their familiar colors, Canada in all red, and white and blue, it's Argentina. 45 more minutes tonight from Atlanta, Georgia, and Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The referee sets his watch, blows his whistle, and we are underway. The second half of the opener of Copa America 2024, Argentina and Canada. It hasn't been so straightforward for Argentina tonight. Plenty of possession, but the shots are even as we start this second half. One more shot on target has gone to the reigning champions. They'll be looking to beat Maxime Crépin, who has had to make a couple of big saves, has come off his line on a number of occasions. And Canada have to feel confident about where this game is at. No subs as we start this second half. And a throw-in on the way for Argentina. Canada trying to use some of that momentum from making the World Cup in 2022. They went 0-3, but they had good moments in that competition. Against Belgium, scoring early against Croatia. And as Liam Millar said, we had the high against Belgium. We had another high against Croatia. We thought we were there, then we lost ourselves, and we got struck back down to reality. He says we've evolved, and we need that level of discipline now. They've showed that through 45 minutes, and they show it through a full 90 minutes. A whistle and a foul in the middle. Paredes going to ground and taking down Jonathan David, getting tangled up with Canada's number 10. Here's Millar and Kone. Romero, and put out a play. It was deflected out. So a throw-in coming for Argentina. They'll have to take it where it went out of play about 20 yards further back. Floated off to the far side. Acuna. Johnston getting stuck in. Acuna comes away with it. Long over the top. Argentina's been looking for those long diagonals tonight. Trying to switch the point of attack. Di Maria couldn't bring this into his grasp. DePaul for Messi. Rolling this into the path. McAllister goes down, but the shot is in, and Julian Alvarez is broken through. McAllister took some punishment, but it all paid Argentina as Alvarez scores the first goal of Copa America. And this is brilliant from Messi. The vision that not many have. And McAllister, he got the last touch on that just to play it into the path of Julian Alvarez. And the Manchester City man made no mistakes from 6 yards out. And finally, Argentina have broken through. And now something to cheer about for the Argentina faithful in attendance tonight. The 8th international goal for Julian Alvarez. The 2021 South American Player of the Year, coming off a stellar season with Manchester City. 19 goals in all competitions. He added 13 assists, 11 and 9 in the Premier League. And now off the mark with the first goal in Copa America. And here's Messi again. Plays the square ball. McAllister back for Messi. It's Alvarez in tight spaces. And Crepeau just getting a fingertip on it. And Alvarez picking up some good spots early in the second half. Messi winning that aerial duel. And Crepeau, through a bit of traffic, was still able to spot this shot. And a deflected shot as well. A corner kick for Argentina. And to really take the wind out of the sails of Canada. And strike for 2 early goals in the second half. Messi. Out of the way at the near post. Millar to it first. And headed out of play. Lino Scaloni has to love this start now from Argentina. McAllister took some punishment, but he gets the assist on the opening goal. Alvarez, he gets the first goal of Copa America 2024. Paredes. Here's Rodrigo de Paul. For Jesse Marsh in Canada, you held out as long as you could. It's not like they didn't have chances in that first half. Well, they might have to open themselves up just a little bit, and that could create the space necessary for Argentina. Appeals for handball on Romero. Cristian Romero. There's Crepeau, great first touch. And sends it right back where it came from. Acuna. Similar to what we've seen through the first half. Argentina on the ball, picking their moments, showing patience. Didn't see much of that as De Paul puts it straight out. Eustachio. De Paul doing some hard running. And still, Bombito all the way over the top for Buchanan, but headed out of play. Lisandro Martinez got to it first. Johnston, his pass off the mark. Alvarez for Argentina. There's Bombito. Eustachio. And a giveaway. Throw in going Argentina's direction. And with this appearance today, Lionel Messi has the most appearances in the history of Copa America. This is his 35th appearance in a Copa America match. Surpasses the record of 34 set by Sergio Livingstone back in 1953. Here's Alvarez for Argentina. Space at the top of the area to Paul. For Di Maria. Angel Di Maria over the bar. A bit more animated to start this half is Lionel Scaloni, looking for more from his Argentina side. What really sets this Argentina side apart is when you dip into the bench and the quality that is at the disposal of Lionel Scaloni at each level of the fields. Lautaro Martinez, an option in attack. Plenty of options throughout the midfield and back line as well. And in the path of Messi. Met by Cornelius. Messi able to keep it. No whistle. Advantage being played. Martinez under pressure. Turns it back for Emiliano Martinez. This one sneaks in behind. Di Maria for Messi. Lionel Messi will run out of play. Just enough of a touch on it by Bombito, it looked. And now they're giving a goal kick, it appears. We'll see what the final verdict is. Davies just couldn't bring that onto his foot. And once it's at the feet of Messi, anything's possible. It's Johnston coming from behind. Let's see about the last touch on it. It looked like it should be a corner, and eventually they do get this right. It is a corner kick. Messi. It's to Paul. Now Di Maria. Canada concedes a throw, and Canada pinned in at the moment. For Di Maria, almost slid the head for DePaul, and now Ismael Kone, broken up by Romero. David goes down, Romero carries on, and so does Argentina. Cornelius calmly heads it down for Bombito. Eustachio with space. Liam Millar. First touch let him down. Molina closed that space quickly. Argentina thought it should be a throw-in going their direction. Instead, back to Canada. And the first substitution of this game is coming now. And it looks to be the end of the day for Tejan Buchanan. The Inter Milan man comes off. And a chance now for Jacob Schaffelberg to enter. Another look at the goal. Everybody on side. So Schaffelberg enters his 11th cap. He scored twice for Canada. Plays for Nashville SC in Major League Soccer here in the United States. Started his career with Toronto FC. Maybe a bit of a letdown of a performance from Tejan Buchanan tonight, not making it to the hour mark. He's been such an important player in years past. And some fresh legs on in Schaffelberg. Romero surveying, turns it back for Emi Martinez. Looking through the middle again. Alvarez. A couple of options. He picks out Messi. Molina in support. Couldn't turn the corner around Alphonso Davies. Davies carries on. A handball and a yellow card is coming. And the first yellow card of this game goes to Rodrigo de Paul. Such an important player in the middle for Argentina. But he has his name taken. It slipped ahead. Schaffelberg cuts it back. Did it take a deflection? And it's a goal kick. Paredes and Lisandro Martinez. They're way back in this for Canada. No shots in this second half so far, and even less possession in the second half than they had in the first. Turned into the corner, Romero. And it's turned out of play. It's a corner kick cheaply given. Another look at the yellow card, and DePaul, an easy one for the official. It's a corner kick on the way for Canada. Just their second corner kick of this game. Can they make it count? Set piece is always so crucial in these sorts of matches. Eustachio puts it into a good area. It's headed away. Messi finds DePaul. And here comes Argentina looking to counter. Broken up by Alphonso Davies. Argentina has been great in possession tonight, but they turn it over here. Jonathan David tries to cut it back. Kyle Larin, he was reaching forward, he just couldn't get there. Millar was streaming forward as well. A half chance for Canada. And they find a few more of those opportunities as this game progresses. Di Maria. Pulled back by Millar. And now the whistle comes. Jesse Marsch likes the intensity from his side. Coming together between Bombito and Acuna. Young Bombito has been great in central defense tonight, and this was the chance for Canada. Just that slight deflection, and Romero did enough defensively. Martinez just gets rid of it. Johnston for Schaffelberg. Jonathan David. Liam Millar. Now Davies. Alphonso Davies is driven across with pace, and Martinez comes to claim it. And he wants to distribute quick. Long over the top. It's Lionel Messi. Messi saved! A second chance for Messi. Messi! Chip towards goal. He couldn't put it over the line. What a moment. It's still not gone. Davies is fouled, and Messi can't believe it. The crowd in awe, and Messi might have the same reaction. Great save by Crépeau, and he cuts off the angle, and give a lot of credit to Derek Cornelius, as Messi just couldn't get enough power on the shot. What great distribution by Martinez in goal. And another breakaway attempt that Argentina can't put away. Jesse Marsch's side is still right there, just one goal down, and they have a corner kick. Bombito and Acuna getting tangled up again. Acuna, who plays for Sevilla in Spain. Bombito, Colorado Rapids in MLS. Eustachio delivers again. Comes all the way through. Nobody got a touch on it. Schaffelberg keeps it in play. Drives it back in. Jonathan David heads it wide. Another chance goes begging for Canada. Nobody touched the initial service. Heads up play by Schaffelberg, just put it right back in the danger zone. And David, he'll be thinking about that one. What an opportunity to draw this game back level. Still smiles for now for Argentina fans. And a substitution coming. It's the end of the day for the 36-year-old Angel Di Maria. Giovanni Lo Celso will enter. The 28-year-old will earn his 53rd cap tonight. And a good ovation for Di Maria as he exits. So Lo Celso enters. Spent this past year with Tottenham. His first year with the club. 24 appearances in all competitions, 2 goals, 2 assists in the Premier League. We'll see how he slots in to this formation. Could be right on that front line. Looks to be a like-for-like replacement, at least where he's lining up initially. Cornelius. It's back for Crépeau. Final quarter of this game. Argentina getting an early goal in this second half, rather. Julian Alvarez in the 49th minute. Johnston. Kone And Bombito. Liam Millar. Romero runs out of play. Goal kick. Jesse Marsh urging his side on. As Tejan Buchanan said, Jesse Marsh wants to take Canada soccer to the next level. So far, everyone's been on board. When you looked at the group stage, you said, all right, maybe you can get something out of this game against Argentina. Throw that point or those points in the bank, but they're going to have to work for something tonight. It'll make those last two games against Peru and Chile that much more important for Canada. They want to progress out of this group stage. Next matchup is against Peru. They'll play that in Kansas City before taking on Chile in Orlando. Quickly in for Schaffelberg. He cuts it in, he goes down. A quick thought from the referee. That's a foul. Jesse Marsh in Canada asking for a whistle there. Of course, VAR will take a look. And we'll take a look here. It looks like that's a foul. But is this in the box? His leg got tangled up with Schaffelberg, and Martinez was a bit clumsy with it. It depends now what the VAR thinks. Leodan Gonzalez of Uruguay is taking a look. And the first thing he has to consider, is this an infraction, and then is it in the box? If it's over that line or any further in, of course it's a penalty. There was some contact. Is it enough to point to the spot and give Canada a lifeline? This was Valenzuela in conversation with Leodan Gonzalez. And it looks like no penalty. Carry on. And Schaffelberg, since coming into the game, nearly assisted a goal to Jonathan David. Now he picks this one off. Schaffelberg almost fell for Kone, but now it's turned over. Lo Celso deflected back for Crépeau. Cornelius. Canada win a second ball. Pushing the back by Eustáquio. How much does Jesse Marsh want to push for this game? Has attacking options on the bench, the likes of Theo Bair, Jason Russell-Rowe, Tani Oluwaseyi. Also experienced midfield player like Samuel Piet. 69 caps for Piet if he is to be called upon tonight. Kamal Miller, experienced center back as well. Former teammate of Lionel Messi at Inter Miami. Jonathan David for Alphonso Davies. Davies cuts it in. His shot is well wide. He favors that left foot. He's taken a couple shots on his right peg tonight. And honestly, hasn't been close on either. He wanted to take things into his own hands. It would have been a high degree of difficulty to score that. The Canadian fans always passionate. Johnston for Schaffelberg. Canada finding some more joy on the ball. Schaffelberg, a heavy touch, and it's turned over. Romero for Nahuel Molina. And Millar puts it out.
Los cambios sí, los cambios sí, los cambios sí, los cambios sí, los cambios sí.
Acuna. Johnston. Now here's McAllister and turns it over. Kone for Johnston, serving it in front. It's still loose, and now Martinez is able to hold on to it. Tangled up there with Kyle Larin, who made that near post run. Martinez is down. Great service in from Johnston. Oh, it would have been close as to whether he was onside. Doesn't matter in the end. It looks like he was there. A good challenge put in by Cristian Romero. And subs coming. Lautaro Martinez, Nicolas Otamendi. It's the end of the night for both Julian Alvarez and Leandro Paredes. Alvarez, the goal scorer tonight. Martinez enters the Serie A MVP with Inter this year in Italy. This was the goal that Alvarez scored. His 8th international goal and the opening goal in Copa America in 2024. And he comes off alongside Paredes. It's Nicolas Otamendi who comes on alongside him. Otamendi, another 36-year-olds who will come onto the field. Di Maria and Messi, also 36 years of age. Here's Martinez, fresh off the bench, and a great first touch. Put into a good area. It was nearly there. Molina now, Lo Celso. Over the bar, out of play. Corner kick coming. Otamendi is 113th appearance for Argentina tonight. And Lautaro Martinez, number 59, as they put this back in play quick. Lo Celso. They have taken a deflection on the way in. Cornelius heads it out. Throw in coming. Jonathan David. David pushed over. David asking for a yellow card to come out. Referee not obliging. Kone. Tried to slip it in behind for Davies. Looks like Richie Larea is preparing to come on for Canada. A foul here. Cornelius wants to go quick. Picks out Schaffelberg. Falls for Kyle Larin. Cleared away, and again no whistle, and it's into open space again. Messi is in. Messi! Wide! A couple of golden opportunities on the breakaway for Lionel Messi. And he has missed both of them. The transition game tonight for Canada has been strong, but it's been stronger for Argentina. Just tried to chip it over the goalkeeper and was inches wide. And what a chance for Argentina to add on to this lead, but it stays at just 1-0. Played all the way back. Richie Larea has entered the fray. Kyle Larin will exit. The 29-year-old Larea, who plays for Toronto FC in Major League Soccer. Not really a like-for-like change. It looks like Larea might slot in an outside back, which is his natural position, and might move Davies higher up the field. Here he is, Alphonso Davies. Eustachio, physical challenge put in by Romero, and no whistle. This game not for the faint of heart. Here comes DePaul. He's barreled over, and this a yellow card. Kone has his name taken. First yellow card to a Canadian player tonight. A set piece opportunity. DePaul and Messi stand over it. Messi delivers. Free header is wide. Otamendi off the bench and nearly onto the score sheet. What a chance. It looked like he was offside anyway. It would have been close. It's a moot point now, as we're into the final 8.5 minutes. Does Canada have a response? Can they salvage a point tonight in the opener in Group A? Peru and Chile will contest their first match tomorrow night. Bombito, it's turned over. Argentina clearing on goal. Crepo denies Lautaro Martinez. Again, Canada breathe a sigh of relief. But now it's Messi who is down. Messi was tripped up there. You can see the save, and then he started hobbling, Messi. And maybe it was because of this challenge here. Bombito, a strong challenge he put in. Argentina's number 10. He got the ball. He also got the back heel of Messi's right foot. Messi back on his feet. Another look at this challenge. Bombito gets the ball, but he also gets Messi. And VAR. Again, a look back at what was a potential penalty shout for Canada as Jacob Schaffelberg went over. Back to play. A foul here and a free kick coming for Argentina as Messi's welcome back. McAllister is tripped up this time. What a shift put in by Alexis McAllister tonight. Got crushed on his assist to Julian Alvarez. And Kone needs to be careful. He just picked up a yellow card. And you wonder if Jesse Marsch might want to remove Kone from this game. That is exactly what he's going to do. Kone is off. Osorio is on. End of the day for Liam Millar as well. Jonathan Osorio, Jason Russell Rowe will enter. Osorio, an experienced international, 32 years old, his 73rd cap tonight. As for Jason Russell Rowe, a 21-year-old who plays for the Columbus Crew, his 6th cap. Messi delivers the free kick. It's right in front. And again, it's over the bar. And Otamendi, a second chance on a set piece. He got the initial touch and couldn't get the second touch he needed towards goal. Time starting to run thin on Canada. Russell Rowe's first touch concedes a throw-in. Millar came out in that last substitution window, which is the final substitution window tonight for Jesse Marsch in Canada. Millar, a strong performance put in by the 24-year-olds. Eustachio Cornelius. Remember, this was an unchanged Canadian side from that 0-0 draw against France in the last tune-up friendly ahead of the Euros for France and ahead of his Copa America for Canada. He said in his pre-match comments, Jesse Marsch, he needed the substitutes to make an impact when they came into the game. He said he liked the group, so he stuck with it from the start. And he knew there would have to be changes as this game went along. Lo Celso, the back heel, trying to connect with Messi. Lo Celso wins it back. And why not just keep the ball? The expected goals for Argentina in this game, 1.95. So many good chances. They're up to 17 shots and 7 on target. Acuna, Lo Celso, and Messi. Lionel Messi slips it ahead, Martinez! Lautaro Martinez securing all 3 points for Argentina. This is Argentina at its finest. Coming through the gears, and Messi, a sublime assist. Martinez wasn't going to miss that one. Slips it right through the 5-hole of Maxime Crépin. And in the end, it will show to be a comfortable win for Argentina tonight. They've just worn Canada down all night long. Martinez, who scored a brace in the 4-1 win over Guatemala in the last friendly. He opens his account in Copa America 2024 here tonight. And now subs coming. Both outside backs replaced. Acuna and Molina coming off the fields. Tagliafico and Gonzalo Montiel will enter. Montiel, of course, who scored the game-winning penalty kick in the World Cup final just 2 years ago. The referee will bring this back for a foul. These are the last two subs for Argentina tonight. Stocchio being told to wait here. What a year it's been for Lautaro Martinez. 27 goals in 44 appearances for Inter this year in Italy. It's his 25th goal for Argentina as Eustáquio delivers. It's a corner kick. Eustáquio stands over it as we're into 5 minutes of stoppage time. Towards that near post. In a group stage format, every goal so crucial. Goal difference, goals for, goal against, all tiebreakers. Davies is caught. And a yellow card. Celso, a clumsy sliding challenge, sees his name taken. Eustáquio to deliver again. Bombito. Schaffelberg, he'll go for goal. It took a deflection. And Martinez is down to make the save. Schaffelberg is really impressed since coming on. Osorio redirected that towards goal. Just how close is Martinez? He was onside. And a great finish by Argentina's number 22. Bouncing towards the end line, Martinez put out of play. Correa and Martinez, a few hellos. Messi for DePaul. Midway through the minimum of 5 minutes as this is over the top. Chested forward, Tagliafico deflects towards goal. It's wide and out of play. Corner kick, Argentina. Couple of deflections, Bombito and Cornelius. Now it's Messi and Lo Celso. No doubt a pro-Argentina crowd tonight. They're making their voices heard. Nothing to cheer about in terms of goals in the first half. A couple in the second half. And an insurance goal to take the sting out of the end of this game. Alvarez in the 49th, Taro Martinez in the 88th. Paul. Messi driving forward. Upended. Free kick and a yellow card. Cornelius has his name taken. Another look at it here. And this is not the area you want to concede free kicks, as you know who's going to be standing over it. Cornelius, who now plays in Sweden, Malmo. Paul organizing. Messi into Paul standing over it. This is what the fans came to see. And they're getting their money's worth right up until the end. Lionel Messi saved. Paul getting across the goal mouth quick. And that is it. The reigning champions of Copa America open up Copa America 2024 with a convincing 2-0 victory over Canada. It was not easy, but in the end, they get the job done. Alvarez and Martinez, the goal scorers. Canada, a lot to be proud of tonight. The jersey swap between the two captains, Messi and Davies. It is full time after the Copa America opener comes to a close. It finishes Argentina 2 and Canada 0.